سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد طب القلوب ودوائها ونور الأبصار وضيائها وعافية الأبدان وشفائها، وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد كلما ذكرك الذاكرون وغفل عن ذكرك الغافلون. We are congregated here today to discuss the شرائط المناظرة, the conditions for the debate. This is the pre-debate meeting. And before continuing, firstly, the rules with regard to this pre-debate meeting is that anyone from the brothers who are congregated here to listen in this room who raises their voice or intervenes will be removed from the room. We have security present. Brother Fiyad is a person who works as security here, and there are other security guards present. Anyone who speaks out from any side will be removed from the room. Anyone who raises their voice and does any slogans will be removed from the room. Likewise, the speakers, myself, and the interlocutor are not allowed to interject and cut each other. They must wait until the person has finished his statement before continuing. Likewise, any other rude behavior or interjection, any swear words or any abuse or anything of this nature, the entire debate will be cancelled. If there's any abuse even towards any one of the ulama of either group, a word of abuse is not allowed. Likewise, any swear words or anything of that nature. This debate, inshallah, shall be objective and professional. So now that we have made that clear, my first request for Maulana Uthman is firstly that we agree on three things, one of three things, meaning we agree on all three. Firstly, I want you to introduce yourself because you made the challenge. You are the mudda'i. And once you have introduced yourself, to tell me who you represent from the ulama of Deoband in the UK, Darul Uloom Bari, or any other significant Deobandi institute in the UK. Secondly, I want you to confirm or deny whether you are debating me with the rules and regulations of the Nizami syllabus book, which is Al-Munadharat al-Rashidiyya, which is this book which we all study. This is taught in Darul Uloom Deoband and it is taught in other Darul Ulooms. And thirdly, we will go on to your da'wah, your claim. And that is when we will discuss everything else. So please proceed with those.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyil ummiyil kareem wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. First and foremost, before we proceed with anything you asked for, can we fix a time for these conditions to finish?
If you want. How long do you want?
So for this, you suggest something and I will give you my opinion on it. If you want my...
I can go on all night.
No, I can go on all night as well.
Because you requested a time, I want you to propose your time.
Okay. So for this, because you asked me, I will seek mashwara.
There is no mashwara, because the very first condition is no one else is allowed to interject.
So if you want me to give you the time, first and foremost, I demand that in terms of speaking, me and you should have equal time to speak.
Of course, that's no problem.
Okay. Just like in a debate there is equal time to speak, in conditions of the debate there should also be equal time to speak.
That's fine.
Okay. Now, second thing I request is that the opening speech should be mine. Okay? You can take the closing.
Brother, you know, we've not come for speeches, we've come for Shara'it al-Munazara, conditions of the debate.
In Shara'it, we're not going to do sign language, we're going to speak.
No, before we proceed to that, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Because I don't even
before
know
you properly. No. Asrar, listen.
Again, listen. I've asked you a simple question, Maulana. I'm saying to you, you are the mudda'i, yes?
Yes.
Are you mu'allil or mani'?
First and foremost, no, please, listen. I asked for a time limit to be fixed. As soon
Have
as
you given one?
I'll give you one now.
Can you give it?
Okay. This should not go past 2 hours. Okay? So 8:15 p.m. is the cutoff point. Yeah, number one. Number two, these 2 hours, in these 2 hours, okay, I should be speaking for 1 hour, you should be speaking for 1 hour. Not 1 hour, but it should be split in a way that in the end, total, I should have 1 hour speaking time. You should have 1 hour speaking time. When I said speech, yeah, obviously I'm not going to do sign language with you. We're going to speak, yeah, and this is how we communicate. So our communication is via speaking. Before I introduce myself, and then you introduce yourself, I want to make one thing very clear.
Firstly, you know,
okay, we'll start from now.
You know, with the introductions, listen. Have you studied Manazra to Rashidiyya? Yes or no?
Alhamdulillah, I've studied.
Okay. Are you mu'allil or not?
Isrار, listen. Our speaking time must be split.
Listen, brother.
No, you're not letting me speak.
Look,
if I said I want to speak first, and
my questions are very simple. Look, why I'm asking this is because when someone makes a claim,
yep,
and challenges another person, yep, to a debate,
yep,
when they challenge another person, yep, in a debate, in Manazra Rashidiyya, if you, yep, remember your classes, yep, they mention that the one who makes the claim, he challenges someone who is an equal to him. Yep. Yes, that would mean familiarity on the side of the challenger. So you are obviously familiar with who I am. Okay. Yes?
No. Let me just clarify one thing.
No, you're not.
Asrab, let's clarify one thing.
Are you familiar with
Can we clarify one thing, please? Yeah? And for this, I'd like my first time to start. And
well, I haven't agreed on that yet.
No, can you please agree with... See, now, you're jumping from topic to topic.
Again, I have 3 requests.
These requests can only be fulfilled when our timing is fulfilled.
Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to speak. Start now.
No,
How many minutes?
No.
How many minutes do you
I'm going to propose something, and then you agree. And if you disagree, then you tell me, and then we'll come to some sort of agreement.
Listen.
You can't dictate... No. 1 minute, please.
Who's the challenger here?
Me.
You're the challenger. Yeah. You've challenged me.
You've not even asked for the conditions of the debate yet. Okay?
Listen, you've challenged me to a debate, yes?
Yes.
So I'm saying to you, and I'm hosting you here in Birmingham, yes? Me as your host, I'm saying to you, introduce yourself for 1 minute. You've challenged me to a debate, I want you to introduce yourself.
Before I introduce myself, because this is part of
At the moment you're majhul for me, you're unknown.
We discussed on the phone, and that is on...
All I know is your name is Usman, and you are from which town? We're Bradford. And we've talked on the phone regarding debates.
Carry on.
So
no. What else? No. I'm sorry, but you asked me, have you studied up to Dawratul Hadith? I said, yeah. You asked me where I've studied.
Who do you represent?
Can we fix the time, please? And then we'll move on to
how much time do you want to speak?
I have just mentioned 2 hours between us should be the time. Because listen.
So how do you want to speak? You want to speak for now when I allow you to speak?
For 10 minutes?
10 minutes,
yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because we're not here for speeches, we're here for conditions.
Okay. So how can conditions be fulfilled without speaking?
Because when you converse with one another, you get to a middle ground. We're conversing. I'm conversing with you.
Okay.
So I'm asking you as a brother, can you introduce yourself?
Before I introduce myself, okay, I'd like us to agree on a time. Timing, first speech, second, third.
Speech.
First, whatever you want to call it, first slot. Okay, do you want me to rephrase it? I'll rephrase it. First slot. Are you happy with that?
I'll give you 2 minutes to speak, and I'll speak for 2 minutes.
I want more than that.
You want more?
Yes.
I'm not going to give you more.
Okay. The public need to know more things, okay, than what you ask.
I'm not addressing the public. I'm addressing you.
I'm sorry, but this is a public debate.
Again, in Al-Munadhara to Rashidiyya,
okay,
they don't mention the public. They mention the mani' and the mustadil. They mention the mu'allil and the sa'il. This is how I'm going to debate you.
Okay. So
before we proceed,
okay,
do you agree to debate me with the rules and regulations of Al-Munadhara to Rashidiyya? Yes or no?
I agree to debate you on things that we agree on between us, the shara'it. And I haven't even given you the shara'it yet.
Listen,
when I give you... Please.
Do you agree to debate me with the rules and regulations of Al-Munadhara to Rashidiyya? Yes or no? If you say no, you can leave. If you say yes, we can proceed. Simple.
So you can't debate outside of this?
No, I cannot. I only stick with Muslims. I only debate with Al-Munadhara to Rashidiyya.
Why is this?
Because this is the book that is taught for the rules and regulations of people of Darul Ulum.
So
you, my brother, cannot debate out of this. You are not capable of doing that.
Okay. So when Ibrahim
I
alayhi salam,
don't know again.
When Ibrahim alayhi salam debated,
Nimrud,
okay,
kafir.
Yeah.
He debated a kafir.
not an issue.
Not
but
a
he
Muslim.
still debated.
Not a Muslim. He never debated a Muslim.
Imam Hanifa
Again,
rahmatullah, when he debated,
yes,
did he debate on this?
He used these principles.
Okay.
Do you know this?
Yeah. Do you know that he
You
used
do
every,
know that.
You know that so you can prove every single debate of Imam Hanifa rahimahullah.
He used these principles.
Okay.
Like Nahu, like Imam Abu Hanifa when he spoke in
So
Nahu.
you got proof on every single one.
Again, brother, if you haven't studied these things, just admit so. In Balagha, in Nahu, in all these sciences, we all, if
Okay,
you agree to debate with using Al-Munadhara.
For argument's sake, we'll move on, no problem.
Do
Yes,
you agree?
Yes, we'll go on to that.
So, okay.
Bismillah. So can you give me a time, please? 2
Again,
minutes, I'll take from your time.
If you go off the rules of Al-Munadhara Rashidiyya, the entire debate will be dismissed.
I'm sorry, but the rules will be according to what we decide on.
You just said you'll agree.
So when you discussed with Abdul Rahman Hassan,
yes,
okay,
غير مقلد.
So you don't consider him Muslim?
غير مقلد, he's a Muslim. What is غير مقلد? What is غير مقلد?
So you say
what is غير مقلد?
when you said
what is غير
when
مقلد?
you said,
can you tell me what غير
I'm sorry,
مقلد is?
when I'm sorry, but when you said Muslims, yeah, you
Yes.
stick with this.
Are you Hanafi Diobandi?
I'm sorry, but
Hanafi
this does not make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Asrar.
It wouldn't make sense if you
Asrar.
hadn't studied this.
Okay. If you want to get technical, okay, let me get technical with you. Okay?
Again.
No, I'm sorry.
Do you have you,
First and
you
foremost,
agree to debate with
first
the
and
Munazara
foremost,
Rashidiyya?
first
Yes
and
or no?
foremost.
Technical, you're an alim of deen, you're a graduate of Darul Ulum, you have to be technical, brother. You cannot be like the common people. You're not in Hyde Park now. You're with me.
Perfect.
You'll have to stick to the rules of Al-Munadhara Rashidiyya, and if you disagree, you can leave. If you agree, we can continue. Again, brother, you cannot.
No.
Are you agreeing or not? Are you agreeing or not?
First and foremost,
can you agree?
You just called me Maulana.
Can you agree?
No. Please.
So do you consider me a Maulana or not? Do you consider me a Maulana or not?
Have I called you Maulana?
You don't. Yes or no?
I don't.
Then why have you challenged me? Then why have you challenged me?
Why have I challenged you?
Yes.
Because you have a passion for tackling blasphemy.
Again, you've challenged a non-Maulana to a debate. As a Maulana, you've challenged a non-Maulana.
You're seen as a Maulana in your circle.
Again, brother, that's not
Asrar,
the Manazra.
In your circle, you are referred to
I think
as a Maulana.
if you don't agree,
again,
if you don't agree with this, I think the brother can be removed.
No, it seems like
I think you've been. Can you remove it?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. According to Ahmad Rida Khan, anybody who calls a Diobandi a Maulana has become a kafir. So Asrar Rashid has called me Maulana. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Can everyone be removed from the room? You've dismissed, brother. You can't debate. You're dismissed. Go.
You can't debate. Why can't you debate?
You, my brother, cannot even agree on rules of debate.
You do not want your books to be
open. We will go
into that.
This is security, you'll have to leave. Otherwise,
you call me Maulana. Okay.
You're dismissed.
So you prove your iman first.
Nothing's going to be open from
No problem.
Listen, stop referring to me again and again by my name and learn some respect, please. In Darul Ulum, you must have learned respect for even for your opponent.
So what do you want me to call you?
Listen, if you, according to you, I'm not even a Maulana and you've challenged me to a debate, yes? That's the first rule you've broken of Al-Munadhara Rashidiyya. This is one rule you've broken. Secondly, I've asked you, are you as a person who's making a da'wah, a claim, brother, I'm talking, please, before you pull out your da'wah, listen. I'm going to ask you two simple questions, and if you're not able to answer them, then I'm not going to debate you.
Why are you not going to debate?
I'll tell you why, because that shows you are ignorant. If you answer them, listen, if you answer them, I will debate you.
Go on.
Number one, is your da'wah a taqsim, ta'rif, or tasdeeq. Question number one. If you play around like Abu Layth, who's also a graduate of Binori, and he didn't know these things, listen.
This is getting petty.
Listen. Petty, of course you can petty by saying I'm not learned. Listen.
No, I never said you're not learning.
Listen.
No.
Secondly.
No. Asrar.
Listen. Don't try. Listen.
You are trying your best
Second
to manipulate.
question.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to
Second
listen
question.
to you. I'm not going to listen to you.
Second question.
Because you're not letting me speak.
I will let you speak if you answer these two questions.
No.
Second question.
No. First and
is
foremost.
your dawah? Is your
Before anything,
listen,
I want you to answer my
question. Second question to you. That's the first question. Second question. Are you mani or mu'allid? Are you going to answer these two questions?
I'm not obliged to answer your questions.
Of course you are, because
why am I?
Because you're the challenger.
Okay, please, brother, calm down, relax. Okay, look, your brother speaking from your side.
No, I didn't speak it. I didn't speak it. You did. I didn't speak it.
Again, look, we're going to end up going back to where we
Can you please, Asrar?
You know, I think either Darul Uloom Deoband produces people who cannot even debate. Yes, because Abu Layth, the last guy I debated, could not even hold a simple
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Debate topic is the blasphemy of Brelvi ulama. Okay.
What do you mean by blasphemy?
Okay, blasphemy.
Yeah. What type of, I'm already on the point. I'm asking what type of dawah is this?
Okay. It's not a dawah. I said this is not a dawah. Debate topic.
It's not a dawah.
Asrar, look. Can you please sit back on your chair?
Listen, brother.
Asrar, can you please sit back on your chair?
What's my posture to do with it?
Okay, because every time I speak...
If I say your beard annoys me, what's your beard got to do with anything?
Beard, sunnat of Rasulullah should not annoy you.
No, if I say that, meaning if you kept it properly, a person can say, look, this person's beard looks unkempt. There's nothing to do with the debate. I'm asking...
Alhamdulillah, I keep my beard properly.
I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm sorry, but
I'm asking you a simple question. Don't do what Abu Layth did. Otherwise, I will cancel this.
You're cancelling it because you cannot proceed.
I can proceed. Wallahi
so
you can proceed.
Wallahi al-Azim, if you can proceed, please proceed. Now we come on to the topic. No. Asrar. This is why I asked for time to be split.
Listen, what kind of...
We have Hadirin here and we have people attendees here, okay? And I'm sure they will agree with me and the people watching will also agree with me.
I'm not here to
I've not finished my sentence.
Are you here to entertain a crowd? I'm not here to entertain a crowd.
I'm not here to entertain a crowd.
I just want a simple thing from you.
Okay.
Have you agreed to debate me according to the...
You're going back to Rashidiyya.
Have you agreed?
You just came onto the claim.
Have you agreed?
You came onto the topic of the claim.
Again.
Yes.
This claim, look.
Perfect.
Now, I'm going to read out your claim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. He's going to read it out.
Look. Okay. You've written blasphemous text of Brelvi ulama.
Topic.
Yes. What kind of dawah is this, brother?
This is the topic. The dawah is the next one. Claim. If you look onto the next line, please
claim. Ahmad Rida Khan and other Brelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy in light of Brelvi principle. That's the dawah, yes?
Yep.
What type of dawah is this?
It's a dawah that is written there. You tell me if there's an issue with this dawah.
My God. Have you know if I asked you, kalima is ism, fail and harf? Yes?
Asrar, look.
Listen.
Look.
Listen.
You know what you're trying to do?
Listen,
Asrar, you know what you are trying to do?
No, I'm not trying to do anything.
I could very easily entertain you on this.
Again,
it will not benefit me, it will not benefit you, and it will not benefit the masses.
I think you're a very ignorant individual.
Yeah, this is how you work.
Studied Manazra Rashidiyya, brother.
Asrar,
have you studied Manazra Rashidiyya? Yes or no?
Asrar, Rashid.
Have you studied Manazra Rashidiyya?
I'm not obliged to. We spoke about this. Now you're
saying yes. So I'm asking you what type of
dawah is this? I asked you initially. Okay.
What?
I asked you initially to first and foremost, okay, come under the topic. Now you're saying what type of da'wah is. The da'wah is Ahmad Rida Khan and other Brelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy, known in Urdu as Gustakhi, in light of their own principles.
What's it known in Arabic as? This Gustakhi word in Arabic.
Beautiful. Now you've come under the topic. So now,
what's the word in Arabic?
There are various words in Arabic. But does this concern me and you and the public?
Oh my God. You're really
no,
something.
I'm sorry.
I've debated a lot of people, but I've never met anyone as
I've
stupid as you.
never met anyone as manipulative as yourself.
I'm asking
Asrar,
you.
I have not met anyone
brother,
as manipulative as yourself.
I'm asking you.
You are trying to
manipulate. This word blasphemy. What do you mean by this in Shari istilahat?
Beautiful. Now we just
under the topic. Say the word. What do you mean? What's this
in
word?
Arabic?
Yes.
Okay. Disrespect in Arabic, ihana in Arabic, it's su'ul adab. Blasphemy is being offensive.
Is it kufr or not?
Huh?
Kufr or not?
Okay.
Is
so
it
now
kufr or not?
we'll come to that.
Oh my God.
So
We're going
blasphemy
to come to that. Is it kufr or not?
is blasphemy kufr?
I'm asking you, you've made the claim.
Of course blasphemy is kufr.
So you're saying, so this would be kufr texts of Brelvi ulama, yes?
Okay, so now you want me to change the topic.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm saying to you, brother, you've written blasphemy texts of Brelvi ulama. I'm saying when you write blasphemy, does it entail kufr or not?
Blasphemy entails kufr according to your principles. If you read this carefully,
Again,
you will.
you're not debating me on my principles. I'm asking for your principles. Is it kufr, your claim?
I am debating you on your principles.
Your claim, you know your dawah.
I am debating you on Brelvi principles.
You know your claim, your dawah.
Yeah.
Your claim.
Yeah. The da'wah is based upon Brelvi principles.
Your claim,
Okay.
you know your claim,
Yeah.
your dawah.
Yeah.
What type of dawah is it?
Ahmad Riza Khan and other Brelvi ulama are guilty of blasphemy
What type of
in
da-
light
what
of Brelvi
type of
principles.
dawah is it according
Can
to
you not debate outside of this?
No, I can't.
Okay, why is this?
I'm not able to.
Okay. Are you fearful of your mashayikh and your akabir ulama, Ahmad Riza Khan's books being opened up?
No, no.
If
I'm
he
not.
was a mujaddid, then please let me open his books.
Prior to opening his books,
Okay.
brother, which I don't mind you opening anyone's books.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm not bothered.
So I
about that.
attempted
Listen,
earlier on, but you didn't let me.
How can I let you open until we've not even decided what the subject is?
Excellent. But you addressed me with Maulana, so I said, now
Yeah,
that
you
you've
know,
addressed me with
again,
Maulana, according to Ahmad Rida Khan's own principles, your iman is in question.
You know, Al-Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah ta'ala,
Oh,
he said, Al-Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah
But
ta'ala
brother,
said,
no, brother,
listen,
please.
Al-Imam Shafi'i
Why
said,
is
he
this brother
debated,
involved in? Yeah.
Al-Imam Shafi'i said he debated
Okay.
many people and he was able to establish proof against them. When he debated an ignorant man,
Okay.
he was unable to do so. The reason for saying that was because an ignorant person is unfamiliar with the rules and regulations of debating. The rules and regulations in Islamic terminology is known as adab al-bahthi wal-munadhara. If a person cannot debate according to adab al-bahthi wal-munadhara, we do not debate him. This is what, listen, again,
why is
this
it you
what
always telling
happened.
me to listen to you
This
and
is
you're
why-
not willing to listen
because
to
you
me?
need to be taught something. You need
No.
to, you know.
Initially when
this
you
is
called
what
me,
happened.
Asrar,
This is what
Asrar,
happened.
your calls are
when
on file.
This
Your
is-
calls
listen,
on file.
listen,
You are happy
listen.
with this topic.
Listen,
okay?
brother.
You said I will debate you on anything you want.
Again, look, brother.
No,
you know,
no, it's not.
Again, look,
Okay.
my brother. I'm not saying I'm not going to debate you. I'm
Okay.
debating you. I'm
So first
asking
and
you.
foremost,
Asking you. Listen,
the
there's
claim
more.
is very clear. Tell me what you have problem with understanding this claim.
I'm saying to you, what type of dawah is this? This is my
The
question.
dawah is Ahmad
What
Riza
type of
Khan,
dawah is this?
Ahmad Riza Khan
Oh my God.
and other Brelvi ulama
I
are
know what-
guilty of blasphemy
I'm
in light
saying
of
to
Brelvi
you, I know what the
principles.
dawah is. I'm
Okay.
asking you, what type of dawah is
Okay, how is that going to benefit me and you?
this? Are you an alim? Are you an alim?
How is that going to benefit this debate?
Because if I can determine whether this is taqsim, ta'rif, or whether this is tasdeeq,
You see,
I will know.
Asrar, listen.
Do you even know what those three things
Okay,
are?
Listen,
Oh my
listen.
God.
Asrar, look,
You, Maulana's not
Asrar,
answering a simple question.
let me tell you one thing. Yeah?
I'm asking, do you
Let
even
me
know
tell
what
you
those
one
three
no,
things
can
are?
I
You
speak?
should have done your homework
Can
before
I speak?
debating me.
Can I speak?
Because
please?
I asked Abu Layth the same question.
What I'm going to do from now
And
on
he was
is
unable
I'm
to-
going to sit back, okay, and I'm going to let you speak. Why? Is because
Because you got
every-
nothing to say. Listen, I'm asking
turn the
you.
camera towards those books.
I'm saying to you, the books are there. They're quite
Yeah.
silent.
Perfect.
The books are
Turn the
silent.
camera towards those books. Okay. I have hundreds of books of Brelvi ulama.
You can open
I have
them.
plenty to
You
say.
can, but before
Okay.
you open them,
Before we open them, the
I'm
claim is
asking
clear.
you, listen,
Okay.
I
You are
was told by your own Deobandi ulama that not to debate you because you're very ignorant. Your own Deobandi ulama
Mashallah,
told me.
mashallah.
But what I want to know from you is
and your
whether
own
this
your
dawah-
own Brelvi ulama.
I'm not Brelvi.
Okay.
I'm Sunni. Listen,
Okay. So is there a difference between Brelvi and Sunni?
listen.
No. Answer this question.
Oh my God. You again. You
Is there
not
a
answered
difference
my.
between Brelvi and Sunni?
You know, you made a claim.
I will show you fatwa from your own school. Whoever says I am not Brelvi, okay, I am not your
Again, that's a
He
contradiction
is-
of terms.
he-
You're saying from your school, and I'm saying to you, I'm not Brelvi.
Okay.
It's
So,
contradiction.
are you the only inheritor of Ahmad Riza Khan?
No, I'm not his
Okay,
inheritor.
so there are others.
I'm not his inheritor. Am I?
You consider him a
Have I ever
mujaddid?
said to you I'm his inheritor?
I've never said that, but I'm saying
You said, are you the only inheritor of Ahmad Riza Khan? Look, brother.
You are passionately promoting Ahmad Reza Khan's ideology.
Is this what Darul Ulooms are producing today? I swear you are
Is
really
this what Ahmad
embarrassing.
Reza Khan's fraternity is producing today?
Oh my God! Do I even have a direct link of chain of teachers through to it? Do you even know that? If I do or don't?
I am sorry.
Listen, brother.
Okay.
Listen.
You consider him your mujaddid. Do you or not? Do you not?
Calm down. Look.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
You know.
Your Pizza, Ilyas Qadhi, is one of the ones at the forefront. Please, forefront promoting the madhab.
This person is one of the reasons of sectarianism.
No, sectarianism is yours because you made takfir of our mashayikh.
I made takfir.
Yes.
Where is this?
You've been passionately, you've been passionately holding up, the text of the Brelvi ulama,
yes.
Labeling our mashayikh kafir.
Yes.
I am asking you to come.
Not, again, you will never find me do takfir. I guarantee you that. Listen.
So you are promoting the takfir of our mashayikh.
Again.
Okay. Just like you may not.
Again.
Asrar. Look, you do not let other people speak. Let me speak.
Listen.
Just like you said kufr text, you took the word kufr from blasphemy.
Listen. Again, I won't allow you to drag on without answering this question.
First and foremost, this is why I asked for timing. You did not allow it. You know why you did not allow it?
I said 2 minutes, and you weren't satisfied with 2 minutes. I gave you.
I wasn't satisfied because I feel the opening slot should be longer than 2 minutes.
That's in the actual debate.
No,
not in conditions.
Why? Who said that? Is that written in Rashidiyya?
Again, look. You know,
when you initially, when you initially called me, you said, "Come in 24 hours. I want to debate you." Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I said, "Why?" You said, "This is from the usulul bahthi wal munazara." Okay. I said, "Whose usulul bahthi wal munazara?" You said, "This is a principle I stick to." Listen.
I'll tell you. You know, in debating there are three.
Once again, three this and three that.
Listen,
there are three. I am debating you in the English language.
There are three. Of course, in the English language.
Yes.
But
so stick to this.
You know, in three have. Listen, there are three things. They have mabadi. They have osad. You know this, yes? You know, in the
Asrar. These are all ways for you to sugarcoat and to evade the actual topic in the public.
You know, you really are similar to Abu Layth, and I'm not surprised because you're both graduates of the same area.
Once again, continue.
Again,
I have been told by many people before this that he will not debate you.
I am debating.
And this is exactly.
I'm not debating. Listen, I'm telling you something
Asrar,
that you're not.
First and foremost, you're jumping from topic to topic.
Can you listen to me for 1 minute?
You don't listen to me.
I'll listen to you for 1 minute after me.
No,
I'll give you.
You listen to my 1 minute first.
Okay, go on. I'll give you a minute. Go on.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Initially, Asrar Rashid has been on a bandwagon of promoting the takfir of ulama'i Deoband for over a decade. He had issues with that as well. Well, as mentioned, about 2 decades. Okay. Now, we've called him to the table to discuss the blasphemies of Brelvi ulama and in particular Ahmad Reza Khan. Okay. To evade this, okay, he was in South Africa, he tried his best with an Arabic Down student, right? Now he's using all these technicalities to evade this so that the public don't understand. What do you not understand, Asrar Rashid, regarding the word blasphemy? I use the word blasphemy, you're making it onto kufr, okay? Before we fix anything, you first and foremost need to answer my question. You have called me Maulana and you have texted me the word Maulana. According to Ahmad Reza Khan, I want you to prove your own iman.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Aside from all the red herrings you just thrown, I refuted you according to you.
Can I have someone timing, please?
Again, I've refuted you over 10 years ago, and you've remembered now to come out and debate. I didn't debate a student. That was a dialogue we just met. And the third point you mentioned, you called me a Maulana. Now, I thought you were a Maulana, but it became quite obvious to me that this claim of this da'wah that you made, you can't even specify what type of da'wah this is. You're unable to even specify what type of da'wah this is. You're unable to pinpoint whether this da'wah is taqsim, ta'rif or tasdeeq. You can't, if you don't answer that question, you're not debating according to the rules and regulations of a Rashidiyya. I want you just to tell me what type of da'wah is. If you don't know, I'll tell you myself.
Minute over. Finished? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Can I have Brelvi? Is it 1 minute again?
It's 1 minute, but listen, you know, if you don't answer the question, we're really going to stop. Okay. If you can't answer the question, can you answer the question? I don't want the answer.
I'm not obliged.
You are. You know why you're obliged?
Why?
Because you know when you make a challenge.
What if I say to you, I want to discuss with you on another usul al-munazara?
You know why?
What if I say to you, I want to discuss with you according to my usul?
According to your usul.
Okay. Because you try to.
That's fine. Okay. But I would want to know. You don't want to discuss according to Manazra Rashidiyya.
No,
yes.
No. I'm asking you. What if I say that to you? Will you be willing to accept?
According to your usul.
Yes.
What are your usul?
The shara'it are here.
All these conditions.
Yep.
Where did you take these conditions from your head?
Yep. Okay. Are you willing to do that?
Not with you, no.
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 Okay. So what you do?
I'm only sticking to Rashidiyya.
Very simply, what you do? Okay. Because you dodged the Maulana part. You don't want Ahmad Ridha Khan's book opening.
No, I'll open them myself for you.
Perfect, inshallah. Perfect.
But before you, it's a bit useless for you to open it.
No, you can't ask him now because you said you'll open them yourself.
You want me to open Hakim al-Ummat's...
Perfect. Now you're dodging the topic.
No, I'm not dodging the topic.
The topic...
I'm saying to you, you're diverting. You can't even specify.
You did not give me a time. Did we agree on a time?
Listen, brother. Look,
did we agree on a time?
I'm not going to waste time with an ignorant man.
You did this with Abdul Rahman Hassan.
Abdul Rahman's not ignorant. You are.
You are ignorant.
No, I'm ignorant.
Yes.
So you've challenged an ignorant man to a debate.
I've learned that now.
You learned that now.
I've learned that now.
So you should go away. Don't debate an ignorant man.
I would like to expose your ignorance further.
I think I'm not going to debate this guy. He's an ignorant guy. I'm not going to debate him. Switch off.
That's what you come to do?
No, I'm not.
Why you got the book in front of you?
I'm asking.
Why
I think
finished.
This guy is too ignorant to debate.
He's coming for some reason.
This is his way of fleeing from the
कम से कम असूल तो इसके मजबूत होते हैं अब समझ जाओ ना इसको पता है कम से कम असूल तो होता है
कभी अपनी किताबों पर नहीं कर सकते मुझे पता
है हम कर लेते हैं आपके साथ लेकिन कम से कम असूल तो तय कर दें इनके साथ किन असूलों पे इनके साथ किन असूलों के साथ ये भी नहीं पता कि
हम आपस में तय कर लेते हैं
किन असूलों पे आपने मुनाजरा करना कम से कम असूल तो तय आए बच्चे को लाए थे आप खुद तैयार शर्म करें कि बूढ़े को तैयार कर रहे हैं आप आए खुद बच्चे मुनाजरा आए
ओ भाई अब बाबा जी को बता दें
अब बाबा जी को बता दें आप ये कम से
बैठ जाए आप जनाब
कम असूल तो तय करें
आपकी टांगे कब्र में हैं तो आप बैठ जाएं
वो ब्रदर
चले भाई वो बात करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है इसलिए बात करने के लिए तैयार नहीं है क्योंकि इनको पता है कि इस शराइत मुनाजरा के अंदर जब इसने मुझे मुखातब किया मौलाना के लफ्ज़ से मैंने कहा कि अहमद रिज़ा खान साहब ये बातें डिबेट में होती हैं ये बातें मुनाजरा मुझे देखना है कि मैं मुसलमान से कर रहा हूँ या गैर मुस्लिम
Basically, you know, the conclusion is Bob stopped by agreeing to the topic. Okay. And now he's...
can't do it. इनके अकाबर नहीं होगा
basic usul. That's the issue. You can't deal with the basic usul. You need to argue.
भागने का तरीका है
भाई भागने का क्या तरीका है इनको पता
यार आपसे कौन बात कर रहा है लेकिन कम से कम असूल तो तय ये दरसे निजामी पढ़े हुए हैं तो मुनाजरा रशीदिया के असूल नहीं इनके पेश नजर है
वो ब्रेलवी नहीं है वो ब्रेलवी नहीं गैर मुक़ल्लिद है
आप ये भी नहीं पता ब्रेलवी
we were speaking